It's our last stop of the 2011 issue of the California Spring Trials.
I'm almost teary.
And you are not. You're glad it's over. It's just been grueling, but it's been
Tears
fun.
of joy.
And we saved, I won't say the best for last because that might offend all the other trials, but it's a nice trial. This is Syngenta seeds at the old Goldsmith location in Gilroy. And take a look at the beautiful trials out there. This is such a nice stop. So colorful, so many different ideas, lots of people still milling around and enjoying themselves.
I just shop here.
Yeah, I would too. But we're going to look at some seed and vegetative stuff, some mums, and some technical things. And I want to start with this new Impatiens series. It's not a new series, but it's a new accent called Premium.
Right.
First off, do you know when the accent series of Impatiens was first introduced?
I think I do. 1984.
1984-ish. 84, 85. We actually asked Joel Goldsmith that question, and he reminisced, and that's when it was. So that's almost 30 years. Accent Premium, here we're going to take a look at it, is kind of an upgrade to the Accent series. The key is it's got a tighter bloom window than the series, and eventually as they upgrade all the colors, everything is going to be Accent Premium. I asked if there's any real difference other than the bloom window and the real uniform habit, and they said they might be just a little bit more compact while they're still in the packs or pots, but they're just as vigorous in the landscape. And now, Jen, if you'll swing around to the side of the bench here, another premiumed series, if we want to put it that way, is Pinto seed geranium. Pinto Premium, same story basically, real tight flowering window, a little bit more compact than their Maverick series, and Maverick was Goldsmith breeding, Pinto came from Syngenta, S&G seeds, but they've got both series out there. And then one more seed variety to look at real quickly here is Moonstruck, which is their African Marigold series. Already had two colors, they had two more, deep orange that you're looking at there, and lemon yellow. Now, how about some cyclamen?
Cyclamen.
Take us around the corner there, Ellen.
Go straight forward here, Jen.
We actually saw these a couple of days ago.
We did. We've got the Windfall that we saw at Greenheart. Winter, fall, so it's good for the those seasons. Small, popular in Europe.
But here, big plays better. So how about a big friller? This is a standard size, and the key is here, it's the first F1 frilled cyclamen. So that's friller. Next, we're going to take a look at some vegetative varieties right around the corner. Vegetative, otherwise known as from cuttings.
That's right.
And let's start with Lantana, because we're right here. This is the Bandana series, and they've got some new colors. This is peach. I'm from Florida. Lantana's big down there. I love the little bridal veil multicolored look of Lantana. And peach is very cool, going from yellow down into kind of a lavender and violet. Down low here is an improved variety, Bandana light yellow. And another one, I can't pick my favorite. Here's another improvement. No, this is a Bandana rose. And get right on that flower, Ellen. Jen, whoever you are.
That might be my favorite.
This one right here.
Or that might be my favorite.
Beautiful. Now, okay, you think that's a cool flower. This is cool. One of the breakthroughs for trials this year. We saved it for last. This is a new Lanai verbena, and this color is called Twister. Can you see that? How two of the petals, the two inner petals of the floret, is pink, and the rest of the flower is white, creating that unusual effect. And so when you look back at the whole plant, it's a nice duet kind of a color. They did say this one's been a little bit cool, so it's got some pink tinging on the edge. Otherwise, this would be pure white, and this would be a nice bright pink in the center. That's Lanai Twister Pink. This is funky.
Khufia. Euphoric.
And how about that name?
Euphoric.
Like euphoric, only euphoric. And in the old days, like a few years ago, you wouldn't have known what to do with this, but with the advent of all the euphorbia out there, this is obviously something you could use in a mixed container as a filler to float in amongst the flowers.
Do you have a doubloon on you for comparison?
As a matter of fact, I do. Hang on, here it is. The flower size, it's about 1/10 of a doubloon, or about a quarter of an inch, maybe a quarter of an inch. Lastly, a couple of verbenas. The Lanai series again, but these are upright Lanais made for more high volume production. They've got two colors. Yeah, a little more compact. Blue with eye here, rose with eye. Actually, there's a third color down here. Here's pink down below. And they even say you can put these in hanging baskets, but again, for high volume production of things. So that's just a few of the vegetative varieties here at Syngenta.
Chris is not my mom, but he knows mums. And he's going to tell you about these mums.
Mum's the word here at Syngenta.
Yeah.
The Yoder breathing. And yes, I've grown a lot of mums in my day. I was giving these guys a lesson in disc budding and center bud removal and straight ups. But anyway, a few new pot mum varieties. How about this beautiful daisy, Hilo Mango? Lovely color, very unique, novelty color.
Do you know what Hilo means, Chris?
Isn't that a Hawaiian island?
It's I think it's a town.
Short for helicopter.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
In Yoder mums, if it's got two words in the name, in the city name, it's a bicolor, and this is San Francisco bronze bicolor, which is a nice quill daisy there. And we've got another quill called Pittsburgh Purple, and here they're growing it as a straight up, so you see how big the flowers can be. That's as big as my hand. I'd get my tape measure out, but why bother? And lastly, way around the corner here, you see they've got quite a few new ones, but
yeah, check this
one
out.
Specifically for Chinese New Year, and that also happens to be a really nice in-curve style, a football mum, I think that might have been called. This is Shanghai Red. In-curve.
Recurve.
Recurve, I think it's an in-curve. Which is it? Recurve or in-curve? We're going to look it up in a book.
I'm an idiot.
Eating crow.
Yeah.
It's an in-curve.
I'm sorry.
I know my mums.
Don't listen to me.